I want to show you the list of strongholds for the different parties. I'll start with the BJP's strongholds, seats which have been held by the BJP in every election in the last 3 elections in the state of Himachal Pradesh. So if you look at the BJP strongholds coming up on your screen first, there are 18 such seats, most of them in the Kangra belt. Now the question is, can the Congress snatch some of those away? I'll show you the Congress's strongholds largely in the Shimla area, but spread a little bit, but mostly in the Shimla belt, where they've got 12 such strongholds. Yashwant Deshmukh, just ahead of the big day of polling over the weekend, what would you be looking out for? If you were Harsha Bhogle doing commentary in the last stretch of this big match between BJP and Congress, what are your X factors? What could change in the last 48 hours?
Turnout. Turnout is going to be critical, Rahul, and that is a very, very important thing to note.
Who does high turnout help? Who does low turnout help? How do you see it in HP?
Well, earlier it used to be said that a really high turnout turns out to be an anti-incumbent verdict, which has been in the last 10 years not really the case. So, if no matter what, the high turnout, has to be maintained by the BJP if they want to win the election. If it is a low turnout, I believe that might be a problem for the BJP. That's the other way around I see it. That means people are not very excited to go out and vote, and that should not be very exciting.
Sanjay Kumar, final words from you. What would you be looking out for in the last 48 hours?
Absolutely, Rahul, turnout. While there is no
correlation
with higher turnout is a sign of anti-incumbent.
Both commentators can't give the same theory.
No, I think अब तो सोचना पड़ेगा जो रियल चीज था वो तो मैं कहना चाह रहा था. I think the last.
No, so can I just say to what you're saying, to build on the point that Sanjay Kumar is making, that it's not just voters' propensity to come out on their own, but also the ability of a party, Sanjay Kumar, to get their voters out of their homes in a hill state with limited transportation facilities to the polling booth. And there the BJP has much more boots on the ground than the Congress to be able to do that, to take their voters. Some of them may be unhappy, थोड़ा सा धक्का लगा कि जाओ वोट डाल के आओ.
No, absolutely, Rahul. A higher turnout, one needs to watch the turnout, but beyond the turnout, one also needs to watch which party is working hard on the day of voting, because it is important for both the political parties to pull out their voters from their house, because the turnout is not sufficient. The party needs to pull out their own voters to vote. That's going to be crucial on the last day of voting, Rahul.
Okay, but remember, unlike many other states where the Congress's party machinery is now largely dysfunctional, Himachal Pradesh is one state where they still have a functional party machinery and they're not as badly off as they are elsewhere. So that gives the Congress some strength. But basically, can the Congress cross the finishing line or will they come up short? That is the big question in Himachal Pradesh as we wait for polling day. I'm out of time. It's a fascinating election. It seemed initially that the BJP was romping home in style. That's no longer the case. They're huffing and puffing. Now it's about who can huff and puff and cross the finishing line. It makes things exciting, much more exciting for the likes of Sanjay Kumar, Yashwant Deshmukh, Vipin Pabi and me. Aishwarya Mahadev and Shazia, we can wish you and your parties all the very best. This is, in some senses, like a bit of a T20. Now the last few overs, which will decide who ultimately hits the winning 6.